Ever thought of what would happen if your house was in the clouds and the paint that kept it floating there dried out? No? Well, neither have I. But Rotateam did, and Ubinota was born. A simple puzzle game that requires the careful use of this magical paint that keeps blocks in the sky. You play as Lucius, an aspiring painter who can't help but eat the magical paint. Oh, the paint is edible, by the way. But that isn't the point. The point is the flying islands will come crashing to the ground unless you repaint them with magical paint. You are only given enough paint for a given number of blocks per island, sometimes being more than enough paint, and sometimes requiring a very clever approach to saving the world. Linking the whole island to one anchor block is pretty much the normality for this floating nation. These anchor blocks are the only ones that do not fall. Sometimes you're required to avoid anchoring your paint completely and balancing the whole island like a seesaw instead. Now, I wouldn't live on that, but they seem pretty happy, so we'll continue. With paint that floats and multiple colors of binding paint, your skills are tested. Having multiple sections in your flying realm, each area has its own story components and additions to the painting mechanics, all while on the search for the cause of the paint drying across the land. Skyland? Airland. Anyway, with everyone in peril, you must find someone who knows what is causing this catastrophe. And what is the cause of the paint drying? Well, since that is the main mystery of the story, you'll have to play the game to find out what happens. With simple mechanics of paint color and differing magical properties per color, Ubinota is a good and challenging puzzle game. Check out Ubinota's page on Steam and do your part as a painter to save the world from falling.